Hello, YouTube. This is Tony. I'm going to do a tag video here and figured I'd answer the 21 questions tag going around. And it starts off the favorite day of the year. It's kind of a toss-up for me. It's either Christmas or my birthday. So, my birthday is usually right around Martin Luther King Day in January. So sometimes I actually get my birthday off as a national holiday. So I like to say that it's a national holiday. So, but I like Christmas. I'm kind of a traditionalist. Just like celebrating, that season. I don't, like to do it all year round or anything crazy like that. But I do like Christmas. Let's see, favorite day of the week. For me, that would have to be Friday, because usually that means that I get to sleep in on that night. And my favorite part of the week is turning off both alarms on my clock, so I don't have to get up. Usually, hopefully. But if the kids have something, and they usually, I have to still get up anyway. Let's see, pets. Well, recently, like 24 hours, we have Pam's cat here, so I guess now I have a pet. How about that? Siblings. I have 3 half siblings. I have 2 half brothers and a half sister. And really only one of my brothers I talk to on a fairly regular basis. So the other two, the one brother is really I never talk to, and then my sister I talk to on occasion. Parents still living. Yes, my parents are both still alive. However, my mom's in a nursing home now, and she's suffering from late stage dementia, so that's been relatively difficult this year, to see all the changes that come along with that. It's been quite trying, to tell you the truth, but what you have to deal with. Children. Yes, I have 3 boys. They are 4, 6, and 12. Actually, a 12-year-old will be 13 next week. So, so I've got 3 boys. They keep me very, 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 very active. They don't live with me all the time, but they live like 5 minutes away, and I still see them every day. So, still pretty active. Let's see, favorite sport to watch. Hands down, that would have to be football. And not just any football, Steelers football. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and although I grew up in the Philadelphia area, I went to college in Pittsburgh, and I lived in Pittsburgh for about 7 years, and became a huge Steelers fan and just never quit. I lived in Chicago for a while, never became a Bears fan. Sorry, hon. And I live here in St. Louis now, and the Rams don't really give you much of a reason to be a fan because they suck. They're like the worst or second to third worst team in the NFL, so why even bother? Let's see. Mentor, WLS or not? Let's see. WLS mentors. Love me some Gastric Rose. I think she had a lot of wisdom. Miss Janie here. She always is great for dropping some knowledge on you too. And early on, I used to watch a lot of Mr. Smiley Florida too. He hasn't been on YouTube much lately, but early on I used to watch him a lot. Favorite sport to play? Golf. I golf. Haven't as much as I used to, but yeah, I golf, and it's something I do with my oldest son too. So that's something that we share. Favorite song? Um, hmm. I like a lot of different kinds of music. Pam will tell you that at any given moment, I could be listening to pretty much anything. I can be listening to opera or classical or country or rap or, top 40. Depends on my mood. Hands down, I'm a big Prince fan, so I think most of my favorite songs would be by Prince. I don't really want to say a favorite, but yeah, it would have to be a Prince song. Age. I am going to be 40 next January, so that means I'm 39 now. And so yeah. Favorite snack. Peanuts. I think I've said this in either one of my videos or probably in the Back to Basics video. I eat a lot of peanuts. And not just any peanuts. I get these peanuts from this place called CB Nuts in Washington State. I order them through the mail. They're really, really delicious. I don't know. I'm kind of a peanut connoisseur, if there's such a thing. Let's see. Favorite sit-down restaurant. Here in town, I would say is probably Bristol Seafood House. There's only like 3 of them. There's one in Kansas City and one in St. Louis and I don't know, somewhere else. Let's see. For steak, I like steak still. So I like Ruth Chris or Morton's. When I have the cash flow for that. If I'm eating on the cheap, just regular sit-down steak, I'll go to Lone Star. Let's see. Favorite food. Ice cream. Or cookies. Yeah. If I had to, I would just eat them all the time. But I can't. What can you do? Favorite fast food. Wendy's. Yeah. Oh, wait. What am I saying? Wendy's. No. Chick-fil-A. I can't even believe that came out of my mouth. Yeah, I'm a huge Chick-fil-A fan, and they just built one, a freestanding one that's not in the mall. Social issues aside, love me some Chick-fil-A. Favorite soda. Haven't had a soda since 3 months before I was sleeved. And honestly don't really miss it much. So, favorite movie. I have a few favorites. When I when I was sleeved, The Hangover had just come on to HBO, and I have watched The Hangover about 18,000 times because while I was laid up recovering from the sleeve, it came on like every day. So I watched The Hangover a bunch of times. I also like Coming to America is a favorite of mine. Jerry Maguire is a favorite of mine. I'm having a brain fart. The Denzel movie where he's with Gene Hackman and Crimson Tide. Yeah. So I like Crimson Tide too. It's a favorite of mine. Let's see. Favorite TV show. Like Modern Family. And recently I've been watching The Newsroom on HBO. I've really found that entertaining. Other than that, we don't watch a lot of TV, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Country you want to visit. I want to go to Australia. Or I want to go to the Seychelles Islands. My dream vacation is like 2 weeks in the Seychelles Islands. But Yeah, or Australia. What kind of vehicle do I drive? I drive a Honda Accord. It's red, and her name is Ginger. I have a thing for red, I guess. Who knew? Let's see, what is your occupation? This is question number 21, and I'm wrapping this up. I am a problem manager for a international company that is most famous for the news, but we make our money for selling financial data. So I work on the financial data side, and I do IT business process analysis. Sounds boring, and it is, but pays well. What the hell? So, anyway, those are my 21 questions, and if you are watching this, you're tagged. I'd love to hear your answers to your 21 questions. Hope everyone's having a great week, and don't forget to watch me on Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. I am the Wednesday vlogger. We will be recording tomorrow night. So, take care, God bless, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.